Okay everyone, now let's go on with the final part of this video, which is about body lotions. You may notice that the lighting is different because I had to record this video again. The last time there was a lot of noise in the background and it completely ruined the audio. So I really wanted to do something much more relaxing and much more with much more quality. So I will record this video again. I'm gonna start with my AHUTIARE body lotion. This is what I call the exotic body lotion because it contains organic virgin coconut oil as well as passion fruit seed oil. And before you ask, yes, this passion fruit seed oil is obtained from real passion fruit seeds that were cold pressed in order to extract the oil. It's a wonderful ingredient. It's highly fragrant. It smells just like what you would expect it to smell. It contains a load of vitamin E and K, which are very known to soothe the skin and fight against skin aging process. This body lotion is really made to soothe the skin and take care of sun-exposed skin or wind or sea or cold exposed skin. Really, it's something to really pamper your skin and to regain the moisture that was lost. The coconut oil I use is organic virgin coconut oil. That's because the coconuts were cold pressed in order to extract the oil from them. And that way all the fatty acids, all the good molecules are intact. And so this coconut oil is really exceptional. It's highly fragrant. It's almost addictive. And it's really good to soothe your skin, to really moisturize your skin, to deeply moisturize your skin. And it's not that greasy actually. You would expect it to be much more greasy than that. And the passion fruit seed oil is also a very dry oil. And that's why I decided to use it in this lotion in order to make a much more dry finish. Like in all my body lotions, I added a touch of organic aloe vera gel in it, full of vitamins and minerals, and there are over 200 compounds in it, so I'm not going to talk about all of them right here. You can just go to my blog and read the special article I wrote for this organic aloe vera gel. And so with it you can really get an extra boost for a very healthy skin. And as TERRALOGIC is also about using active ingredients, I decided to use urea in this body lotion to enhance the moisturizing experience without the need of a too heavily oil-charged cream. This is the texture of AHUTIARE. It's really creamy. I think it's the most creamy body lotion I have because of the coconut oil. Yet it's pretty easy to apply on the skin. It glides really well, and it does not leave you with the oily sensation you could expect from a product containing coconut oil. It will really sink into your skin beautifully. Now about the scent, I'm very proud to say that my body lotions are made using 100% natural fragrances. They were made in France in the city of Grasse, known to be the homeland of perfume. And they were made by professional perfumers. And in the case of AHUTIARE, I'm using a 100% natural tiare flower fragrance that is really incredibly addictive and sweet and exotic, and I think you will really love it. Unfortunately, as the scent is made using natural ingredients, it is fragile, and so if you don't keep this body lotion safe from heat and sunlight, the scent will fade away faster than it should. But in any case, when you get your own fresh bottle of this baby, it will smell divine, exotic, and you will really feel like you're away from your everyday life. As I told you before, the emulsifier is what makes a cream. It binds oil and water together. And so my emulsifier is 100% vegetable based. I really wanted to have this 100% natural based emulsifier. It was really important for me. Following AHUTIARE, I designed something very special for all those who have a sensitive and itchy skin, and that is MON PETIT NUAGE, which means my little cloud in French. I had this whole idea of using the softest ingredients there were for this body lotion, and that's how I ended up mixing organic cottonseed oil, which is a very soft, delicate and dry oil, rich in linoleic fatty acid, known to be regenerative for our skin, with organic almond oil that is well known to be one of the most delicate oils there is on the planet. It contains many softening and soothing active molecules to help sensitive skins protect themselves from their environment. And because TERRALOGIC is also about active ingredients, I added to this duo allantoin, a white powder that possesses great healing, soothing, and anti-itching properties, oat powder, which contains numerous vitamins and minerals to enhance the softening and healing properties of this lotion, and last but not least, I added a nice dose of panthenol, provitamin B5, as well, to make sure that you'll get rid of any itches and rednesses possible, leaving you with a very healthy skin, soft, the softest skin possible. So you have panthenol, the oat powder, and the allantoin. I also added urea, just like my AHUTIARE body lotion, to enhance the moisturizing power of the lotion. About the texture, it is nice and creamy. It may seem a bit thick at first because of the oat powder, but it glides really well on the skin and it leaves you with this a super soft, dry, and almost powdered finish that I know many of you will love, really. It's much more lighter than AHUTIARE because there's not the hardening fatty acids of the coconut oil inside. About the scent, it's a really soft powdered scent with notes of sweet almonds, and in fact it reminds me of baby products. You know, the kind of scent that just feels clean, sweet, and cocoon-like. I think you will really love it. And like I said, for AHUTIARE, this is a 100% natural fragrance. Next body lotion is Secret d'Orient. This body lotion is really something special. It is made with pure organic argan oil and organic desert date palm oil. Not to be confused with regular palm oil. I'm going to talk about this in a few seconds. I had to find the best argan oil possible, and that's why I'm using an organic virgin argan oil of a fair trade origin produced in Morocco by a cooperative of women by the traditional method. And I want to insist on the fact that this oil is cold pressed and obtained from raw argan fruits that were carefully chosen so that its smell is really, really soft. Indeed, many argan oils are made using fruits that were picked up from the ground, and sometimes they were already digested by goats, and they are often rotten. And these elements give the oil a very powerful and unpleasant smell. And this is not the case of my organic argan oil. So about the desert date palm oil, not to be confused with regular palm oil, really. This is obtained from the seeds of fresh dates, the fruit, of course, that were grown in Burkina Faso by local people who are now, thanks to this production of dates and oil, capable of improving their everyday life. And because this desert date palm oil is a very dry oil, which means that it will quickly be absorbed by the skin, and because it contains vitamin A, vitamin C, and E, soothing fatty acids, and even some minerals, this is a real treasure, just like argan oil. And so I really had to put the two of them inside one body lotion. So this body lotion is really, would have been really, just with argan oil and desert date palm oil, would have been really moisturizing already. But, well, you know me, I like to go further than that. And so that's why I added a massive dose of urea in this body lotion. And that's to bring you the ultimate moisturizing experience without having to deal with the oily skin problem. Because, like I told you before, urea is a very powerful moisturizing ingredient. That's because it attracts the moisture in the skin and locks the moisture in the skin. And that's why it's used at high doses in dermatological and extra dry feet treatments. You can tell by the ingredients list that urea comes before my emulsifier. See? So there's a very, very high dose of urea in this body lotion. And so if you have very dry skin, I'm talking about really like an alligator skin. And I know this because in winter I'm pretty much the same. If you have very, very dry skin, this is the product you've been waiting for. You will be blown away by its moisturizing power, really. The texture is very creamy, as you can see. but it's very, very light. I think it's even lighter than the Mon Petit Nuage body lotion. It glides very well on the skin. It's absorbed very quickly, so you really don't have to keep massaging your skin for endless hours before it sinks into your skin. Of course, it's the same thing for all body lotions. The more you put on your skin, the more oil you'll have on it. And so the more time you'll have to wait until you get a real dry finish. But because this body lotion contains urea, you don't need too much of it. And so I would recommend using this just little by little to avoid having too much products like I just did on my fingers. So for the scent of this body lotion, I had to find an oriental type of scent, and that's why I used a 100% natural amber fragrance. It's very delicate, not overpowering. It's subtle and very authentic. At first you may not smell the amber notes, but let your body temperature warm up the lotion on your skin, and you'll get the real deal eventually. You may even find out some rose notes as well, coming from the organic rose hydrosol.